Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 5. Sorry about the short episode last time. It was actually one recording session that I split into two, but I know that this game is long, so I'll try and keep the episodes longer going forward, so thank you for that. Anyway, Ryuji's waiting for us on the rooftop. He's got something to say to us. He's summoned us here after all, so let's go and talk to him. Probably has to do with the castle, right? It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Thank you all as well for the tips and tricks you've been leaving in the comments and on Discord. I've written a few of them down in front of me, so
there you are.
Hopefully I don't get too lost and bumble around like an idiot going forward.
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
That's fine. You look like you own the place. Is this where you hang out, maybe?
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yep. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat.
We are?
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
That's me. That is me, yes. You're right. Man, I'm famous, aren't I?
No wonder you were so gutsy.
God, I'm surprised I don't have a constant police presence around me.
That happened. You know how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yep. I remember it. We weren't sleeping together and dreaming the same thing.
Because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
You're welcome.
So yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Whack. I know his canon name is Ren Amamiya, so I'll say that whenever it says exclamation mark kun, okay? So no need to worry about that anymore. Thanks, Ken, for that. You're welcome. Nice to see I saved someone without getting a criminal record this time.
That Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
What's that? Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Mm-hmm.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
He almost ripped you a new one.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Right, riding off his past glories. I see.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
You really want to go back there after what they almost did to you?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay.
You know, we might be pretty similar.
Really?
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Hey, I'm on probation, okay? I'm trying to make a new life for myself. I'm trying to rehabilitate. Speaking of rehabilitation, that's what those twins told me to do, right?
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Alright, well, at least I made a friend on my first day, even if it is a troublemaker.
See ya.
Just don't drag me back down to the depths of malice and villainy like I just crawled out of by moving here. Alright, now I've also lived an honest stew life. Obediently return home. Yeah, we'll do that in a moment, but I did notice a couple of things in the menu here. So we've got my stats. I also have social stats. I don't really know what these are just yet. I suppose I'll figure them out soon once we finally get towards the free time element of the game, I guess. Charm, knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness. I've also got my persona, Arsene. I think it's Arsene. Background on my persona, it's full. A being based off the main character of Maurice Leblanc's novels. Leblanc is the name of, it's Leblanc? Leblanc? The name of that Korean coffee cafe that Sakura runs, right? Arsène Lupin. He appears everywhere and is a master of disguise. He is known to help law-abiding citizens. Oh, that's nice. Fits me, I guess, right? Because we saved that woman from before. So this is where Ryuji hangs out. I don't know what these are. Plants. But yeah, feel free to update me on anything, whether I missed something or notes on the current situation. As long as they're spoiler-free, I don't mind you guys posting them. I guess I'll just head home for today. Nothing to examine up here, really? Interesting. Back on the train. Yeah, Leblanc. I knew it. Okay. At least we didn't get lost. And the train service is running smoothly again.
Hey.
I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late? I'm sorry. And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. I did. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. Okay then. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry on up to bed. Sorry, stutter. No, I just hired a part-timer. Bed, I just got home. Jeez. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. Told you, he's a part-timer. You really need the extra hands around here? It looks kind of empty. Mind you, I guess he just closed up, so there's that. But what if I had homework? He wants me to go to bed straight away? Jeez. Right, so there's my school bag. That's all good. Examine the table. When I have the time, I should try clean up the rest of the room, too. Suppose we'll have to wait until the weekend, maybe? There are all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. Was that castle we wandered into this morning just a dream? No, it has to do with that app, and you know it. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It has some extra clothes and daily necessities inside. And the desk. There are stacks of books on this desk. And the shelf with all books. There are books carelessly crammed onto these shelves. Why does he have so many books? I don't understand. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Don't sleep yet. Hang on, let's see if we can sneak back downstairs for a second. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. Okay, never mind. Time for bed. Maybe we can pay a visit to Igor. Oh, we're actually sleeping under the covers this time, which is nice. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my. We're back here, aren't we? I knew it.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Hey, take it easy.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Okay.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Cool. Break out the bubbles.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Ooh. Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Okay, alright. String me along then.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
I see.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Okay. Throwing me into the deep end here a little bit, buddy. I could use a little bit of guidance.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Is that the app on my phone, is it?
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
The Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Wow.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Thank you, Caroline.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
At least Justine speaks to me in a calm, soothing manner.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Wow.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
You're basically telling me to start a little band of thieves? A little thieves guild?
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Thanks. So it's literally up to me, my responsibility to put together a crew. For a grand heist, perhaps? Tuesday. Great. Second day of the week. Quite depressing. I had another strange dream. Fate? And awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Looks like it's raining again. Little umbrella transition. Oh jeez. I didn't bring my... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, didn't bring one.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. No accidents have been happening so far, though. What's next? First it was a bus, right? Then it was a train. As long as helicopters don't start falling from the sky. Or a taxi cab. Did you see what people were saying on that one site? It's him. Are you kidding me? They're talking about me? Surely not. The transfer student. The one people online were saying was a criminal. I am literally on Twitter trending right now. Goodness me. And these aren't just students talking, surely not. It's raining pretty hard. If we don't hurry, we'll get in huge ass trouble if we're late to school. Sakamoto got into another fight yesterday. The police escorted him and that transfer student. School just started and those two bastards already getting in fights? They just don't care. School's annoying enough as it is, but those two are making even more trouble for everybody else. Sorry. How do you know we got into a fight, though? Surely no one reported anything. School's right outside the ticket gate. Let me see. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else whispering around here, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to be a little bit thorough. Make sure I don't miss anything. Could ride the train back. Obviously, I don't want to do that. I'll be late if I get back on the train now. I should hurry and head over to school. Alright. Going to class. Oh, what a depressing day. This is my life now. Nothing over there. There's a vending machine here. I'll come back here and buy something when I have the time. I like that there's lots of vending machines around. Sometimes I just want a drink and there's nothing. I have to find someplace. It's convenient. Very convenient. You could probably make a good business. Just plopping vending machines around town here in Tokyo. Wouldn't be surprised if people make a killing out of it. That goes back to the train station. All good. Here's the school. I seem to have made it to the school safely. What was that castle, though? Pretty sure I've stepped on multiple puddles on the way here as well, so... What's that all about?
Class is starting.
Ushimaru, huh? I'm the school's social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Love. I'll just tell him what he wants to hear.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is logic. Remember that. Understood. Should have known. Philosophers, all about using your noggin, right? Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied, taught that evil is due to individuality, can only become society's scum. Oh my gosh. I guess he doesn't study after all. Well, I got put to bed as soon as I got home, alright? See, there was no time for me to read any books. Besides, they're all covered in dust anyways. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Yeah, I'll drag you all your grades down. To my level. Down to hell. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school. Understand? Great. We're really knocking it out of the park in terms of first impressions.
Hey!
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all these accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey, now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes. I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you, it'll probably be because of you. Thank you. Please excuse me. Jeez. Well, she doesn't look too happy in this relationship. Ha! His true colors come out once her back is towards him. Well, I guess we've seen his true colors. It's pink. The pink bathrobe. What's up?
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamishita, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? It was just a dream.
Come on, man.
You really think so? There's no way we're both dreaming the same exact effed up castle. You gotta be wondering what the deal was, too. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. That's how they always get you. They all act charming and then they stab you in the back. I should probably just go along with this. I'm sure he's fine. Harmless, even. We'll see how we go.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be talking about Sid Castle if it was in the middle of the city.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Great, we're literally here. Let's just go home. I'm trying not to get in trouble anymore. I need to study so I don't look like some doofus that no one wants to hang around with.
Don't be like that. It'll be over quick. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Alright, fine. Maybe I should make use of the Metaverse Navigator. Metaverse, right?
Huh?
And we're here.
We're at school.
Great, you took me back to school after school, which I don't want to be at.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's
All
go.
right. Follow your lead.
For real?
For real. This is as real as it gets.
Is it smaller than we think it is?
No.
What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that.
What? Didn't come up on the GPS? Random castles recently built?
I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
What about
Hey,
your
that
phone?
reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
How do you know? Navigation app? I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
If I start talking to people like all this random stuff that's been happening to me, they might think I'm actually crazy. And you know what? Maybe I am. So
You know,
let's-
didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Oh, yes. Maybe. I accidentally opened a YouTube video on my butt when we were on the train. I'm sorry. It must have been playing the whole time.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Okay. Great.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep things on the D low, you know? It just appeared.
What? What a weird app.
You're telling me.
Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
But my search history. Well, play cool. Play cool.
Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Yep.
Beginning navigation.
Oh dear.
There we go. Then we went in a certain direction and...
Okay.
Hey, what are you... Huh?
What am I doing? You're the one with my phone.
What the hell?
Great. We're heading towards the pervert. Just opening an app, huh? Oh, now look what you've done. You've deleted the school again. Oh, but I'm dressed up. I like it. I like it.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
So it really is the school, of course.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
How did you get in here with me? I suppose because you're in close proximity, I guess?
That happened last time too, huh?
Yeah.
What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Yeah, why not? Sure, it's a little bit gothy, but come on, I look a lot more badass than having those golf pants on, alright?
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be.
How long have you been here? What are you trying to accomplish here, anyway?
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to level up my skills. Gotta come back.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school,
Right.
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
His domain.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oh,
What
Morgana.
did you say?
Cat after my own heart.
What was that?
It
Torture.
must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
Are they real people, or
Shit, it's for real.
just like projections or something?
We saw
Sorry, I
the guys
don't
held
really know.
captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Really?
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
I see.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Oh dear. Ryuji!
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Oh, pipe it down, will you? You don't even have a persona.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Oh, great. You've dragged me into this now. Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers.
I know, I just wanted to hear it. Sorry.
Even if you don't agree.
My ego.
I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him? It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
For real.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Alright. Let's go.
Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. No barging in through the entrance is one of the... Not barging through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really, though. Thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Oh, you certainly do. Luckily, I'm gonna get some yen out of this. Somehow. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me! Okay, she spit off. Well, we're back, but not as captives trying to escape anymore. Now we're on the hunt. Let's have a look around. So, this is a replica of the school, right? In castle form. Can't say I recognize it too much, but then again, I've only been to the school halls once, right? What are you doing? We gotta hurry up and follow him! Alright. Alright. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? Right. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Let's go. So if I get in trouble, do I just turn off the app and then I return back to normal? What happens then? Alright, head to the cells. Let's go to the cells. I thought you were leading the way, now I'm running in front. Okay. Nothing there. Oops, sorry. Almost did an auto recover. But we're all healthy. Nice and happy. It's a shadow. Darn. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. Can I sneak past them, though? Maybe? For real?
Listen up.
Oh well. I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy pressing the X button, the battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle. I see.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush him and go for the first strike? Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. Going. Okay, can't hide. Oh dear.
Reveal your
Okay. I don't know if we can sneak or not. My movement speed works, but managed to ambush it just in case.
Move is ours.
Alright, gotcha. Persona. Physical curse. Curse doesn't affect this guy, right? In terms of weakness. Let's just try cleave, even though it costs HP to do. Alright. Nice.
Yeah! Victory!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Obviously, you know, things are gonna be quite simple. For now.
Right.
Okay, move forward. Excellent. This one's empty. He's probably torturing people because we escaped. Realizes that if anyone can get out, it's time to make use of his torture ability.
By the way,
Those volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right? I know, I'm just looking at all the cells. Ain't nobody in here! Alright. We don't need to pull his jaw this time. Or if we do, it's just gonna pull the bridge up. Yeah. Just checking it still works. Lovely. I like how the chain protrudes from his head. Alright. Let's pull it up. So if anyone tries to sneak up behind us, we'll hear them. Okay, there's a door we can go through, perhaps.
huh?
Why ain't anybody here?
Hey!
Damn it, they were here before! Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. Oh jeez. They might have been
This is-
transferred already. Maybe. Ryuji, can you wait? Crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. Okay. No choice.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Are you sure this looks like their recreation room?
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
I see. Another classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
So he doesn't care for this classroom code because he doesn't teach a class in it, so he doesn't really have much control over it.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
Right.
I call such a place a palace.
So does Igor, right?
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Yep.
That son of a bitch!
We're all
I
his
really
peasants.
hate this Kamoshida guy.
Well,
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
I mean, he is a hateable guy.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
He's got one of them punchable faces.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah,
That's also because of this world.
right.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
Uh-huh. So, Kamoshida gave me these clothes?
A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
I see.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
My own projection.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Are you sure?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Really?
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
Oh,
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
I see.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
And then we broke you out.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Crazy awesome.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Got it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
What'd you bring?
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Wow. That's fantastic.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Cool. Well, at least I can throw it at them if I really need to.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
Yeah, finger guns.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I was about to get scared how you got your hands on a real gun. Well, it's better than nothing. Like I said, I can pistol whip someone if I really need to.
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Right. So I can save here if I need to.
Damn it.
Where are all those guys he had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look. I see. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Okay, so these are safe rooms. I guess like Resident Evil, you know, you have those safe rooms. And we won't be able to save while we're in the dungeon or the palace. Okay, okay. So I've talked to these guys. Let me just save real quick and we'll be on our way. Alright, team, let's rock and roll. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. Understood. 3 of them. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. And then they just run off. Did you hear that? Well, they split up. They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Okay, well, what about the guy behind me? Should I fight with him? Just to, you know, level up my skills? Suppose why not, right? Let's wait for him to turn around and we'll ambush the shit out of him. Yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
You know, nothing like getting some experience. Oh, wow.
The first move is ours.
Okay. So,
I'm not done. Never
I'm gonna
mind.
send... hang on.
Persona!
Let's use Iha on this one. See what it does. Okay, not weak to it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. I can do a melee attack. Finish it off.
Scratch one enemy. Ha!
Get it. Ah, thank you.
Only one more.
You're too kind.
It's time.
No, I'm just gonna have to use some of that HP.
You're mine.
Okay.
Too slow.
Nice one.
Oh, nice.
One enemy remaining.
Finish it off.
Yeah! Victory!
Alright. Yeah, it was totally nothing. I almost died. But yeah, totally nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I said. Let's go. And this is also a good practice for me to get used to things and start working things out. The more enemies I encounter, the better, right? In terms of figuring out their weaknesses. Nope, can't go through there, of course. There's no one inside the cell. Guys from the cells got taken over to the training hall. I know. Alright. Shoot! There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you'll may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution. Okay.
Come on, man.
So there is an element of stealth that we need to capitalize on, otherwise we'll get kicked out. And what happens if we... What do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds, complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level.
then.
Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level reduction, and 0% security level are not part of the tutorial menu. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, selecting system, then choosing the tutorial option. Gotcha.
What's this?
Alright, well, let's try not to get spotted. This is cover, right? Somewhat.
Show me your true form.
Alright. Come on. Alright.
The first move is ours.
Okay. I don't think I can weaken these guys, so let's just use Iha. Save our HP. Beautiful.
Show your might.
What would I do without you? Ouch. Holy shit.
You get some breathing room. Heal. Hey, you're in danger. Pull back and heal.
I'm pulling back and healing.
This one.
Finish it off, please. Man, that hits hard.
Yeah, victory.
Yeah, like I said, almost died. I'll just brush off my shoulder. Silk yarn. Level up.
Power courses through me.
Okay, good. I like it. I feel even stronger. This is so fun. I'm loving this game. Oh my gosh. So glad I finally started it. Okay, it had an exclamation mark on it, so I figured we need to go. The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Okay, can I go back for a bit? Hang on. Just want to explore the rest of this corridor before we move on. Even though it's probably just more of the same. Yeah. Ooh, a drawbridge, but I can't pull it down. He's on the other side. Oh shit, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Damn it! Great! Just appeared out of nowhere.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
Can we do it? Okay, I know you're weak to Iha.
Go down.
Enemies down.
Alright, and then...
Persona.
let's just finish it.
Okay. Scratch 1 enemy.
Ouch. Thank you.
2 enemies remaining.
Let's go.
Don't let your guard down.
Go down.
I'm gonna run out of SP soon.
Come.
Jeez.
You're mine.
Okay. Thank you for keeping me alive. Good, one down.
1 enemy.
Alright. Good job, Morgana. Keep it up.
There.
Should go down next time.
Nice one. They can't land it.
Especially since it missed.
Damn it.
What was that?
Damn it! Seriously? Okay.
A spectacular victory.
Sorry. Didn't mean to miss that. But where the hell did that guard come from? Now the security level's up. Didn't even get to ambush it. On the bright side, I leveled up.
Okay.
Alright. Well, now that I've had my fun exploring, let's get out of here. Now, I'm gonna run out of SP soon. I don't know how to recover it. Whoops.
What's this?
Should I auto recover? Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, that costs Morgana's SP. Okay, so we can go down there. What's over here? Exploring. Nothing. It's all good. So what part of the school is this? Probably leads to... oh, right. The training center. I don't think we've been here before, right? In reality? Oh shit. 2 people. I don't know if I can distract them or anything. They look like they're engaged in some conversation.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot! I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving our energy. Oh, now you tell me, after I've used all our energy. I see. Sorry.
Damn it.
I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah. Looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. What are we gonna do?
Yes.
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Whoa.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything. Alright.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, then press the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons.
Don't you know what just happened?
Right, so... This is like a free attack until we run out of bullets. Is that it? Take aim.
The enemy's down.
And it actually attacks?
That hit their weakness.
Should I save ammunition?
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. The ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. Right, so I have 14 bullets for the rest of the palace until I go back to reality, I see. Gotcha. Okay, well, I know it's weak to this.
Go down.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
A slingshot? Whoa, nice.
Saw that.
Nice one. I can't land a hit.
Okay, now, hang on. Let me just see what I've got. Give instructions. Act freely. I can change what I want them to do. Okay, cool. That's probably going to be more important later on. Can't use analysis, can't escape. Alright.
That's not right.
Let's just use a melee weapon attack. Cool. Nice. Considering the fact that I need to start conserving my energy. Item? No items.
For real?
Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I see. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Frizzy Hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice going.
Just as I was expecting. Sorry, Ryuji, to drive the bus over you, but... Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun? What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well.
well then.
I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. Other one fighting right now, I should say. During battle, you can change your party's members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button menu, or pressing the L2 button on Wax turn, then selecting the tactics option. If you're able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. I see. This should save you time if you already know that enemy's weakness. Oh, thanks. And also if I start getting forgetful. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. Okay, so if I'm starting to go on autopilot, just push options. And we'll just melee attack our way out of there. Hang on. Oh, I thought he saw me. Okay. I can hear the cries of captives.
Show me your true form.
Gotcha. Jeez, these dancing plants again.
Move is ours.
Alright,
Something else.
start using cleave. Nice. I like it. Attack. That was just a critical hit. It wasn't a weakness. Oh, now I can control you. Awesome. Alright, so you've got Garu, light wind damage, and slight HP recovery. Gotcha. You've got a gun, slingshot. Cool.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
We'll have to start using melee attacks until things get desperate.
Too bad.
Especially since this plant is missing a lot. Gotcha.
Cleaned up here.
Sure did. Alright, that went well. Lucky crit. Jeez. I like that result screen. It's nice and flash.
All right.
Alright, we've lowered the alert level a little bit because we managed to ambush guard. I like it. Okay. This way. Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique?
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go. Never pass up a chance to learn some new things there. Whack. Alright.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something?
Believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Okay. Persona. Aha. Oh, nice. Everything's been replenished for this lovely tutorial.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Right, so if everyone's down, I can do an all-out attack. Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
Oh my. This poor little minion. Oh, jeez. I don't think she deserved that. But, there you go.
Nice going.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Whack cannot act, or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Is it? Okay, I'll keep note of that. Alright, so that's where we need to go. There's nothing around here, is there? Nope. Alright. I'm here to rescue you guys.
Yes!
Alright, this is it! Kamoshida's Trading Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? I don't know. Something tells me I don't want to know. Training Hall of Love. Okay. Gulp.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Alright. Let's keep moving. These guys sound like they're very tortured indeed. Okay, can't do anything with the drawbridge there.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Let's have a look. Oh, jeez. Goodness me.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Oh, phew.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Yeah.
But this is beyond messed up!
It's all in his heart.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Are you sure? I think you could use a way out, pal.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
Right.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
No, they just don't want to die.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
Wow,
How stupid can you be?
what's the deal?
What?
I'll let Ryuji ask all the questions so I don't look like an idiot.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
Right, yeah, they don't exist.
They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
What about you?
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world.
Yeah.
You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
I knew it. This is like his mind or his heart, right? They aren't real people.
Hell? Why's it gotta be be so complicated. So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
That's the point.
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Sure is. A mind palace, if you will.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too?
So it's not just a fantasy of his, it's actually happening.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Makes sense, that is a volleyball court down there.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Looks like it.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
He might be doing more than just treating the volleyball team as slaves, though. Remember, the navigation app did say he was a pervert.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Well, you know, when the police get involved and you get a criminal record, it seems like you're the scum of the earth and persona non grata everywhere.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
You're gonna take a photo.
Huh? It's not working.
No.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
Yeah, that's how we got here. You know, turn left at Shujin Academy to enter the historical castle of fantasy and horror.
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Right. And then we'll confront him in the real world, huh? I see a plan. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's check the cells around there. Hopefully we're not gonna find that girl in here. Probably will, actually. Probably in the throne room. Wow. Water! Oh, please, no more! Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Look at that kettle just hanging right in front of them. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Jeez. Oh gosh. What a world. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Especially since it's Kamoshida's manifestation of them, right? He probably thinks that they have given up. What the hell's going on here? What? He's just getting smashed with cannonballs? Oh, wow. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This just ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. I would think this is a slight exaggerated metaphor.
Whoa!
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second. I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. What happens if you go out into the real world? Do you come out as a cat? I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me to your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't any point in saying any of this. No, there isn't. Alright, let's roll. Let's gap it the hell out of here. Trading hall of love, huh? Yeah, tough love. Nothing down there. Let's move. Nothing there. Just double checking. Hurry, we need to get out of here quick. On the move, cat. On the move. Whoa. Is this slightly distorted or what? Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick! The watch post near the trading hall has ceased reporting. Sorry. Weird voice change there. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures. I just love the way they run. It's so comical.
man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. On the move.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.